Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing our campaign here as the Chaos Space Marines, although they're all kind of looking the wrong direction at the moment. So we have one city settled, and we've got some Chaos spawn, we've got some warriors over here. Stupid Umbra running around over there. We do have one of the new Chaos Rhinos. Where I set up my city, there's a lot of ore, so I'm kind of maybe going to try to focus a bit more on vehicles here, but the only thing I can make at the moment is Chaos Rhinos. I am producing another one. We are researching Havocs, so give me some bit more long-range gun activity we can use instead of trying to do things up close with close combat, which doesn't really work on the Umbra and other flyers, hovers, that kind of stuff. So, other options we could do. There's somewhere out here. Where did we see? Yeah, it's fairly close, but we could actually settle a second city out here next to this for just research, because I really don't have much in the way of research out here. We've got a lot of ore. As we expand further, yeah, it's still just a lot of ore, mostly, in this area, which in the long term is probably good for us, but in the short term is a bit difficult. We do have a bit of influence out here, too. I'm probably going to want to research expanding the borders of the city, but that's, kind of down the road. So right now we're grabbing a tile and building that. I think we're going to wait until we have the Havocs and then maybe start producing a Havoc. I don't think we could do like more Chaos Space Marines. The problem is I don't have a huge amount of food income. We are doing pretty well on ore at the moment, and I haven't even built any ore production. We've got this tile up here we can build a couple on that are plus 40%. And I think we'll just do ore production there and nothing else. We need the population, of course. We do have the max up now. We are going to go up here shortly. Yeah, so we're doing okay as far as this particular city goes, but I wouldn't mind getting another city going. We can try to get another hero once we build the Lord's Quarters. Actually, is that what I'm building, or am I grabbing a tile? No, we're doing Lord's Quarters. Okay. And then we could maybe grab a tile, because this one will be full. All right, makes sense. I don't know. I should check and see if the cultists can remove wireweed and stuff from terrain. That might be something we want to look at too. But yeah, I mean, building a city up here where we could just focus on just doing a ton of research. It'd be nice if we could find somewhere a little further away to do that. That's a bit more strategically advantageous. We have grabbed this. I would like to get this, but I can't really do a lot to the Umbra with the forces that I currently have. So let's just go ahead and end it. I do kind of want these guys to go up and check things out. We did get an indication that there are Tyranids down here somewhere. There are Tyranids, Eldar, and Space Marines out there somewhere. No indications of anything. Fine. All right. We did have a few Vespid running around. We had this guy dealing with that. I think we're fine. Can actually move pretty far. A little surprised, given the terrain and stuff here. Let's go. Just hop our way through here. A lot of wireweed. We only have the one path, it looks like. Okay, we've got something else to grab there. That's more influence. I really need food. Food and research are kind of the main things I really want. I kind of want to check out the corner because I'm not sure what might be up there. And then maybe we can take a look down from the city after that. We do have this. So there's really just kind of this narrow path for things to come up from the south. I'm assuming it's kind of broken off, or they have to come up this way. I feel like that's probably what's more likely. We'll see how it goes. And then, of course, my Chaos Spawn are healing up. They're almost there. So we'll have the transport here done next turn. I think we just hold off, just wait until we can actually start working on a hero and the Havocs. I think that is the plan. Well, there's that. Do I want to load you guys up into the transport or not? Let's just hang out here for the moment. Let's take a look and see. Okay, there's some food. We've got another webway gate up there we can wreck. Yeah, let's just go ahead and load up We'll plan on heading that way. Rock's pasture. Yeah. All right, and then you guys are ready to go. You can check out this other direction. Actually, these guys are so fast. We can just run around up here. That's crazy. The Chaos Spawn are insanely fast. Looks like we can get up around here. I'm just kind of concerned about them being by themselves. Don't see anything down there in the city, so let's just move. Don't have anybody in the city, do I? No. Okay. All right. In the city, I think we'll wait. I don't think I need a third Chaos Rhino. I have so little food production, I'm worried about introducing new units, so I think I'm just going to hold. So yeah, we'll worry about heroes, and then we might go ahead and grab this tile here, the plus 40%, and just put ore production on it. Energy is not great, but we could expand eventually down the 20% bonuses down adjacent to here. So I think we're good. Just gonna keep an eye up here if anything crazy happens. Havocs, long-range infantry unit that is more accurate while stationary. Some Chaos Space Marine squads carry a high proportion of heavy weapons, the better to annihilate the hated foe. Known as Havocs, these squads provide devastating anti-infantry and anti-armor firepower, dominating large swaths of the battlefield with volley after punishing volley. And they have autocannons. Not terrible. Lots of attacks. Armor penetration is pretty crummy. Reduce accuracy after moving. Range 3. Not bad. Prefer something a bit more heavy hitting. So I think we'll keep you here. Once we get the Havocs, we'll just load them up. Something like that. Research. What else do we have here? Gain permanent increased hit points while killing an enemy. That's certainly good. The Mark of Corn, increased attacks. Loyalty building. We will need that if we want to get another city going. I think we'll go Crystalline Body. I'm assuming. So Demon Prince, yeah, Hell Brutes. Probably we want to get to the Hell Brutes. I'm assuming that's going to be my main fighting unit we can get early on with ore. Mark of Slanesh. Increase movement. Interesting. Rite of Pestilence. Increase food output. Okay. Ore and influence from the Warp Forge. Armor penetration of bolt weapons. Interesting. Wouldn't apply to the heavy weapons, though. Alright, we do have the ability to get Havocs. So, the Lord's Quarters right now just Chaos Lord. Hero unit that returns damage to attackers and slays units on low hit points. Food upkeep is pretty high. Let's go ahead and work on it. It's going to be a while. Like 7 turns is pretty crazy. We'll work on Havocs as well. Food is going to be an issue once they're both done, but we've got about 7 turns to hopefully figure that out. The city itself. All these tiles have negative on food production, which is definitely a problem. Do we just go for the ore, or maybe we just go for the ore? It'd be nice to get some food, even if it's got a minus 20% on it, just to have something. But I think we'll grab this tile to go for ore, and hope that we can grab some other stuff, like the Grox pastures, to kind of deal with that. You just hang out here. Can we get there? Yes, we can get there. I'm just going to go grab it. Oh, that's a bad spot to go into. But the Umbras can't take it from us, because they can't take over territory because they fly. I might as well attack them, even though it's not going to do much damage. Because they're going to attack me, which is going to suck. The Umbras are pretty hard to deal with early on. So I want to go looking around. Let's sneak around. Oh, look at all this crap back here. We are hidden in the ruins here. Bespid and 2 Psych Noon up there. We might want to just redirect and head over that way once we're good to go. And I could make cultists, we could make a rhino, but that's fine. So food production is 2 higher now, we've got that. So that'll stop me from being totally screwed. 3 and 3, that's 6, so we'll be at 0 once, if we can hold this, once we get them up. We definitely need some additional food production. That's definitely a problem. So I would like research, potentially, around here. But we could also found a city up here. We've got a 30% extra food. We've got energy and food up here. This is actually a pretty good spot. Yeah, I might want to make a cultist unit, because they also produce cities for us. Yeah, they can clear tiles. It's going to cost me more food, but if we can get up there and get another city going, that might be worth it. You're going to take 4 turns. Unfortunately, with the 2 Umbra up there, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Don't have a good way to kill them off. Once we set up a city, we could then shoot them. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a cultist going as well. I've been holding off building stuff for a while to kind of build things up, so I think it's about time. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, they're just recovering from the beating we gave them earlier. Now you're going to slam me. Stupid Umbra. Leave me alone. Did a lot of damage to me. How far can we get? There? Okay. Holy crap! Tons of stuff up there. Okay, you guys just get into the transport, please. Alright, well, we've got like a miniature army up here. Can't get you into the woods. Shooting, I'm not going to do much damage to anybody here, it looks like. I could throw out my full-strength squad and do some damage. Curious how much we're going to do here. But I also don't want to get stuck. And I'm liable to get totally swarmed by these guys and stuck. So I think I'd rather not be there. We just do a little bit more exploration, try to avoid getting seen. Let's come back down here. I don't see the Umbra, maybe it moved on. Don't know that I want to deploy out in case these Umbra come after me. So let's just... I'm not going to kill anything, so it doesn't really matter too much. We'll take a shot at them. You're just going to stay put. In our city, we're not doing anything crazy. We'll have that going soon. We'll have another population here in a turn, so we'll be all right there. Energy quickly becoming an issue as well here. Yep, the Umbra are moving in. Don't really want them to be there, because that's about where I want to set up a city. So the Umbra's here. Can we even attack? Yeah, we can't even attack them because all I have are close combat weapons. Definitely a problem. can do some damage. We could deploy, but then we've got the stupid Umbra causing trouble for us. We're probably better off waiting till we have our leader and some Havocs, and then coming back up here. So as uncharacteristic as it is, we're just going to back off here for a bit. Fortunately, you're kind of screwed, so we might have to swing over to kind of hold or help out with this. I'm curious to go check things out here. We could probably steal this, actually. Yeah, no things around. Let's grab this. It's going to give me, I think it's 10% extra damage on this one. Yeah. Okay, we got the tile. Ore is going to cost me energy, which is a problem. I don't really want to do anything else crazy here. This is the 40% spots. We just want ore production to go nuts. But each one of them is going to cost me energy. So we're going to go to 0 here. And then negative temporarily, but we could do that temporarily. 4 turns, or just grab another tile and plan on getting a little bit of food and energy coming in. We do have a tile we can put 3 on. And it's not a ton of anything. Yeah, we'll go and just work on grabbing that instead. Just to buy a little bit of time with the population and stuff. Let's see what happens over here. Really don't need you taking that away from me. I really need that. Definitely a problem. Now, where those Psych Noon that were over here went. We don't really need to go down this way. I mean, I feel like exploring with a unit by itself is just a way to get them killed. So let's just get out of here. And these guys are so fast. It's crazy. Let's plan on you healing up. Really want that tile. Self-repair. Machine spirits of Traitor Legion vehicles have long been driven to despair or corrupted by demons, but the surviving vehicles have gained something for that lost. A crude regeneration that stitches the unholy metal back together so they can continue the work of the dark gods. Does use my movement and action. Oh, interesting. Don't need it yet. Let's come rushing on in here like maniacs. Gonna get shot with pistols? Nope, we're not. Okay. Let's do some damage. We'll go ahead and deploy. I'm just hoping the Umbra stay away from the fight and don't get involved here, but they probably will. Try to get some XP here. We'll leave the other guys in there because they should recover slowly over time as they're in the transport. Can I still do this? No, I can't. Okay. Just gonna keep you sitting tight. I'm gonna have the cultists here in a minute. I think we'll go ahead and throw them in the Rhino and rush on up to try to build another city. So much stuff over here. It's bonkers. As long as the Umbra don't come after me too hard. Yes, go away. Go that way, please. Alright. So here, let's kill these guys and see what happens. We could turn into demon princes or chaos spawn when we kill stuff off. We should get some health back. Okay, we got 3.7 there. You can just keep these guys occupied, doing some damage. Took a hit with you guys, but they still have a lot of health left. I don't see anything creeping around. Let's move into support. The wireweed here is definitely causing some issues for that. Okay, cultists, get on the transport. Transport. Plan on setting up a city up there that will help me a lot. Just the food and energy both up there will be really helpful. We could do something temporarily down here. At least energy might not be a bad idea. So I have one extra population. I've got plenty of ore at the moment. I might want to do energy first. So let me just get some energy online. Then we could do the ore, and if I need to, I can build food temporarily as well. So many units over here. I'm getting pretty banged up, though. Down to about half health. Okay, I should get some health back if I kill some things. Let's see if these guys... Can we kill them? Yes, good. That should give me some recovery. There we go. Look at that. Back to full health, just like that. Very nice. So you, we probably want to get out of here then, or heal up. Let's block them off here. Okay. Swing you around. Eat them. Chaos Spawn, eat them. Eat them. That's what we do. Good job. Okay. And can't move very far here, unfortunately. So just go there. So in the city, energy's coming on. Tiles are good. Couple turns before we have our guys. They're going to start really hammering my food production. So much stuff over here. Thankfully, none of it's like super tough. Now that the Umbra have wandered off. Oh, that one's creeping around. Okay, go grab that. I've got more food. They're trying to escape. Move up and drop off those guys to get another city going. Let's try to do some damage here first. can shoot through. I could run them down with you, or we could just repair. You just do some damage. Can just gun them down. Yeah, gun them down. The crazy XP for everybody. All right. Let's go ahead and self-repair. Okay, if we want to make a city, we've got the resources to pay for it. %30 food right there. Some ore and learning, all very good. Could go here. Got the energy. Yeah, I think like here is a decent spot. Can I do that now since it's adjacent? No, can't do that yet. Alright. I have to do that next turn. Alright, in the city, we are fine. I'm not going to do anything else crazy. We will have some guys here awfully soon. We can send one of the transports back. City will help me deal with the Umbra if they come at me. They're hanging out in the area, which I don't like. Alright, you, let's head back towards the city. Because we've got new units. Havocs, look at that. That's pretty cool. Very nice looking. Giant guns. And then we have our Chaos Lord here. So you have a Thunderhammer and a Plasma Pistol. So probably not great at shooting stuff at range. Alright, for skills. The ultimate we have is Exalted Strike. So performs a Thunderhammer attack against the target enemy unit with less than 50% hit points. Gets a bunch of accuracy, which just increases damage. Concussive. Reduce accuracy. It's melee. So this one, Dark Glory, increased damage reduction. And vulnerable damage reduction. This one is increased chance that this unit and adjacent allied units receive a boon of chaos. I'm assuming since you guys are infantry, we can get stuff on. Even though you're a character, can I give you the Mark of Nurgle? Probably. And then damage returned. Enemies take damage when they cause melee damage, but only melee damage. That's not super useful. Let's take the damage reduction. The boon. We'll start with those. I do have a decent amount of influence, so we could also just run over here to the Jakaro trade outpost and get some good stuff. I think that's what we're going to do. Can't see your face. Unfortunate. We'll have power up here soon. Don't have a lot of health here, so let's prioritize getting you guys marked. So now they've got 11 health instead of 9. Kind of backed off here a bit. This is going to trash my loyalty, but let's go ahead and get the city going. Foul Reaver's Hope. How nice. Okay. We do have a spot here. Loyalty is not great. Already helped with basically all my production, though. I think we just go food here initially. Since I have a spot in the city and it's 20%, sure. Food's pretty bad. Yeah, let's do that. Get that going. Can I use my city? No, we can't attack anything yet. But that is going to help a lot dealing with this stuff. We could hopefully suffer some attacks here and survive. Just try to finish off the cultists that are out here. Down to 1. What if we could use you to finish them? Nope. I'll shoot him anyway. Kill that guy off. XP. I'm gonna go ahead and move on in. Let's hit the gate. Down here, what do we want to do? Anything crazy? Kind of running out of resources now, or in the tank. Once we've got this up, we'll just do a couple ore there, and that should get me pretty stable. Crystalline Body. Champions of Chaos get chance to permanently increase hit points when killing enemies. Excellent. So for research, I think what we probably want to do... I do want the Hellbrute, but we might need the Meadow of Sorrow for loyalty. Since we've got our second city up and running, that's probably going to be important. I didn't even check the main city to see how the loyalty's looking. Looks like the Umbra backed off. So they're inside the city range, so they were like, nope, yeah, that's fine. Havocs, get on the transport. Thank you. Okay, speaking of which, let me just double check and see. Yeah, loyalty's -6 here, which is bonkers. So we might need to put a loyalty building in here too. Fine to go ahead and build something right away. I can get more energy up there than I can here, so let's worry about... where is the loyalty building? Oh, we're just starting to research it. So I can't do that yet. Fine, 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 fine. So we'll just do ore. So that'll get set. Let's get you in here and buy you some crap. So, certain things I pretty much always take. And I don't think I'm going to change anytime soon. Number 1, Zothide Jerkin. Extra HP and faster healing rate. Take that. I do also like taking, of course, Adamantium Weave Vest for a couple extra armor. And I still have a decent amount of influence. We could get a weapon. Just 25% damage is just nice. It's melee. Something that would hit things at range is nice, but that really isn't much. I don't want to spend too much. Yeah, maybe we just go Powered Gauntlet and call it a day. Lightning Gauntlet's on a cooldown. I'd rather have it like always and not have to worry about it. Morale options, we've got movement options. The concealed weapon system, that's also melee, it looks like. I think the, where is it? Jakaro digital weapon is actually ranged. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I think that's a melee weapon as well. Alright, yeah, we'll just take the Powered Gauntlet. And then good to go with you. I mean, this doesn't cost me anything, so self-repair. Let's have you just go in the city to recover. A little bit banged up, but not that bad, so we can come over here and help out. Alright, we've got the ore going. Not going to produce anything else. That's fine. The heck was that? This will be the long-range gun on the city, I guess. Oh, they backed off, probably just hiding in the woods. So yeah, I can shoot them. Not going to do a lot of damage, but I might as well. If they're inside the area, start bringing you up. Have you target them as well. I want to check. Can I give you the Mark of Nurgle? Yes. Excellent. So I've already got him at 16 health now. Very nice. Not at full health. I guess we'll just keep self-preparing. Doesn't appear to cost me anything. Let's just take this out. There are Eldar somewhere, but destroying these gives me a little bit of XP. And we could work on a Havoc. I think I'm going to hold off, though. I kind of want to get my economy stabilized before we start building a bunch of stuff, although it does take a while. 8 turns. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine, because we'll have the research done. We can start working on loyalty building by then. Although I don't want to use too many resources so that I can't get a loyalty building going right away. So as soon as it's done researching, I want it built. So, yeah, I think I'll hold off, at least for a turn or two. That's not nice. At least I have a little bit of cover there, but these Umbra are definitely going to cause me some trouble. Hopefully the Havoc will help with that. Keep hitting the same guy. So if we deploy here, It's out of range. So I'll just stay. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to do any damage with the Chaos Rhino. Oh, we've got a item out here. You have to go through Wireweed to get it, though. That sucks. Just going to take a look. Okay, got some research out here. This one, Siren Caster, that's loyalties. That's really good. We do have to get across the Wireweed. I might even make, like, once the economy is stabilized, we could get some basic cultists just to clear this out. Might be my best option. Okay, we are kind of stuck here, which I'm not a fan of. Alright, what I'm going to have to do, I am going to have to deploy you guys. Can't get back very far is the problem, though. I don't want to lose anybody. I'm protected a bit in the forest. I could go hide in the forest myself. But I feel like they're just going to chase me down and kill me. I'll try to lure them back this way and hope we can survive the hit. Probably not. Don't know what it's going to cost me for this, unfortunately. 30 ore, though, that'll leave me with only 23, but I'm getting 19, so I think we'll be okay. We'll start working on that. Oh, that's not nice. We're going to have Umbra and Psychnoan going after me. Nope, Umbra left. Okay, cool. We have a chance. They're kind of swarming me up here, though. Okay, so we haven't moved. Hit them. Can you kill them? No, not yet. Soften them up. Okay, I can kill him. Let's back off, kill him, and hopefully get some HP back. Okay, good. 4.8 back, nice. This isn't a great spot to be fighting, but can do a lot of damage. Just my transports. I mean, I guess we could come around and take some shots. Would keep the Umbra busy for a little bit. Keep going after the one I've done at least a little bit of damage to. It's like 0.7, and if I stay here, it's like 0.4. So, yeah. Not great either way. So we're set here. Okay, next turn we'll have our food up here. Umbra did go for the rhinos. Took a decent chunk of damage there. Yeah, I think she's got swarms of these guys just hanging out in the corner. Don't know what they're doing. Let's keep hitting the same one. The Havoc in range. I want them staying in cover here. That's much better. 2.6 damage right there. Excellent. I want to just bail and heal up. Probably. Awfully slow, little dude. I know, I should send a transport down to pick him up. Yeah, get in the city. Got beat up, so let's head out. Go pick him up maybe, or just heal up. Throw a little fire their way. Alright. For our cities. Definitely need to grab a tile here. Food is probably the priority. Got a good energy tile there. A couple good energy tiles. Let's grab for food, though. 30% here. We're just going to throw a ton of food. Can't do anything there. So, like, these two... I think this is just 2 food. Let's just do that. Down here, we've got ore going. Havoc is coming. Yeah, that's all we're going to do for now. We'll start working on the building after that. Alright. Couple shots off. It didn't actually do much damage there, though. Didn't kill any of them before they made contact. Meadow of Sorrow. Building increases loyalty. I can't have been a follower of Khorne who named this plain a meadow. Allegory isn't a concomitant? I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Of the Blood God's troops. Whoever coined it, the metaphor is apt. The carefully planted rows, tended conscientiously, the gaps refilled as they empty. But the Slaaneshi garden these fields, constantly devising unholy pleasures for their gods' honor at the expense of its victims. Alrighty. That sounds pleasant. I think we want Hellbrutes. I think that's... I mean, grenades would be nice, too. We're eventually going to have lots of stuff, lots of vehicles, I think, because of the ore we have available. So we might want to go with this eventually. We definitely want to get to that. We can just recruit straight up Demon Princes, apparently. Let's go Hellbrute. Will take a while. We'll start heading that direction. I'm pretty sure that other one is over here, I just can't see it. Okay, you're up. You just repair yourself. kind of want to see if it's here. So let's take a look. Oh no, it backed way off. That's disappointing. I wanted to kill that thing. Could get a shot here, I think. I think that'd be in range if we move up. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We've got the wire weight protection here from the other stuff. But it's probably just going to keep running. Do a little bit of damage. Do I want to bother? I don't know. Or do we just head inside? Let's just head inside. Recover here for a bit. I do have you guys free. But I can't do a lot with them. Can't attack the Psych Noon. I can't attack the Umbra with them. We could fight these guys with them, and they're very quick. But yeah, for right now, there's just not much I can do with them. I guess I'll just pull them out, just so I don't forget that I have them here. Okay, so we want the loyalty building. Which is right there. Yeah. 2 energy for that. Let's get that going. Our loyalty's pretty bad. That is going to help. I think it's only a 6, though. Yeah, so it'd get me to -1 here. We might be able to build something else or get something in research that'll help us. If we could grab this up here, that'll help us. We'll be fine. Oh, it came right in on us. That's bizarre. It's attacking the city. Look at that. Very aggressive move. Alright then. Not what I expected. I don't have any ranged attacks with you, which is unfortunate, so we just move on up. Don't even have to move, light it up. Let's just repair. Can't fight it with you, so you can just kind of hang out. Can do a tiny bit of damage. Go ahead and deploy these guys that are almost at full strength. Could deploy the other squad, but I'm going to hold off on it. I think they could get a shot through here. I'm not sure, they might block the view there. Alright, so here. We need food ASAP, so that's going to be what we need. It is going to be a power drain, but we've got a ton of power at the moment. Food's more of an issue. So we want 2 food in here. We're fine on the timing. Loyalty is not great, so we do want a loyalty building up here too, probably. Yeah, all this is fine. Once the loyalties building is done down here, we get that other ore going. I feel like I've been fighting a war against the neutrals in this much more than anything else. I haven't really seen anything. Nope, I'm just trying to get away. Let's see if we can pick you off. Yeah. Nice. Took some damage for killing it. I don't remember that being a thing, but maybe it is. Okay, I'm going to have you start heading down to pick up the other Havocs. Although enemies could come from down here. Like we did see Tyranids down here very, very vaguely quite a while ago. Let's go ahead and make a push. Since we can hurt them, give you some Chaos Lord backup. Transports as well. Yeah, I think eventually we want to build cultists up here. We could clear this. That's going to take quite a while to do. Don't know that I have a job for you. Well, I mean, we're so fast, we can just send them right on in. I might as well, I guess. Because what else am I going to do with these guys? If we've got a target we can eat, we might as well jump on them and tear them apart. Alright. Ore's recovering pretty quick. I think we're fine. Hellbrute still 5 turns away. Okay, thankfully at least those Psychnoon can't steal stuff from me because they're just flyers. Oh, you ran way away. Well, guess what? I'm faster. There is no escape. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's grab that. Get our influence back. Nothing really moved. Let's head in to heal you guys up. Waiting for the other squad. They're not quite ready yet. I'm going to move up. We do have those other flyers running around, so they might come in at me. Oh, we've got some power out here. Nice. We'll just back up. Just in case we need to make an evac, we have them ready to go. I think that's fine. They're coming back down. 3 turns for the Havocs. Yeah, things will be a lot better once the loyalty is better off. So we're good there. All right. Umbra creeping around. Crute Hounds creeping around. Alright. Let's get you down next to the city. Indications. I keep checking down here in case we see any Tyranids or anything. We might as well go after him here. Nope, there's that hurt Umbra. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on up. Umbra is more likely to just run away. We'll just kind of make a push here and see what we've got up in the corner. Okay, you're back to full health. Let's get you out. All set. Okay, we got our food production up there. Just want to check that really quick first. Okay, 3 turns we'll have more pop, and 4 turns to build another one, so we might as well just do that. I think. Yeah, this is our best food production, so I just want to do that. Tons of damage this attack. Let's bring you up first. Kill that off. Expecting them to turn into Chaos Spawn or something. Nice, we got our ability triggered there, leveled up. Back to pretty much full health. Excellent. Just keep hanging out with them. I know there's a lot of the Psychnoon hanging out. Okay, they're actually over here. I thought they were down here. Yeah, they're just flying around all over the place. Eventually we could make a move that way, but I kind of want to check out the corner of the map and see. I don't know if there's another city I want to build anytime soon, but I would like to get this loyalty under control. Maybe we can just get there this way instead of clearing the wireweed. Havocs are still in here recovering. Yeah, we'll just head on up in case something moves around. Gonna stay put till the Havoc's ready to go. Umbra is fleeing. We don't have a lot that can do much damage there, though. Okay, cultists hanging out. Havocs aren't back yet. Nice. Do some damage to them. Can't overwatch us because of that ability we took before. We can get into the woods, so yeah, let's do that. Excellent. I can run all the way up here. Sure, give it a try. Yeah, the stuff down there. We've got research over here too. It's a really nice spot. Grabbing some stuff. Kill them off. Keep waiting to see if anyone turns into something horrible. My lord over there as well. Very nice. Let's load you guys up. I don't see anything on the map down here. Just taking a real quick look. I don't want to build anything. We'll have Hellbrute research done soon. We are building up a decent amount of ore. We'll get the loyalty done. We'll do more ore. I think we'll be in pretty good shape at that point. Now we're at -8. That's not great. We could build another Lord's Quarters, potentially. That gives us another 1 and speeds up our production of characters. Is there anything else? Actually, a Cult of Chaos gets me 2 loyalty. I could build another one of those. It would speed up my production of cultists, as well as giving me the loyalty. It does cost me a decent amount of power, though. It's an idea, or we just focus on loyalty buildings. I'm not going to work on building another Havoc yet. I'd rather build like a Hellbrood or something. There's another Umbra over there. That sucks. Hellbrute, walker unit that goes crazed when damaged. Well, that might not be a good idea. Hellbrutes are twisted mockeries of the Space Marine dreadnought they used to be, combining the firepower of a small tank with the mind of a frenzied maniac. Each Hellbrute holds a living creature within its plated metal chest, a Chaos Space Marine driven over the edge, madness by a never-ending cycle of war. So they have a Power Scourge, a close combat weapon, it looks like. 2 attacks, good armor penetration. Reaper autocannon, heavy, twin linked, nice. It's kind of like the Havoc weapon, it looks like. If the unit was damaged in the previous turn, it gains one of the following traits at random. Fire, Frenzy, Rising Fury, Blood Rage. Don't know what that does, probably not great. Some extra armor. So Walker does have the Hammer of Wrath ability. Alright, cool. Research. Probably want another thing, and then we could jump up to increasing the acquisition radius. So if we go for something here, armor penetration of bolt weapons I think is good, even though we don't have a huge number. We've only got like 2 units of Marines. Demon Prince is a hero. The Mark of Slanesh is movement. Rite of Pestilence, sacrifice population, increase food output. Warp Forge, constructs new buildings, generates ore and influence. That's okay. I guess I'll go for the Warpborn Bolts. Just to do more damage. Not happy with the 2 Umbras here now being at full health. But you should be back. Start heading that direction. We can provide some fire support from here on the other side. Can't really get after them super effectively. So probably just go ahead and do our movements here and actions, and then we'll go ahead and save it and call it. I haven't even used you yet, so let's get on in here. Oh, actually, it's 3 Umbra. We've actually killed 1. That's the hurt one. There. Great. So, yeah, soften them up, and we'll have my Lord take them out. Nice. I can go ahead and grab this. Holy crap, there's another Umbra. This whole corner is just nothing but Umbra. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. The Enslavers, I think, can take it away from me. I'm not 100% sure if they can or not. Umbra, not sure 100% either. I can actually get after these guys, but not going to do much damage. Could go after the power. Yeah, I mean, we might as well look around. I'm surprised we can actually see them through the forest. Take some shots. Do a tiny bit of damage. Alright. Then Okay, we actually got to 0, so that's all right. So let's just do ore, I think. Yeah, we've got the population for it. I think we're okay. We could throw another loyalty building in if we have to. Hub roots, but yeah, let's go ore production first. We could still start working on a hell brute. Does take 8 turns. Sure, let's do that. I could even get a havoc as well. They are pretty good, it seems like. Takes just as long. Be nice to get them both around the same time. Alternatively, we could grab a Chaos Cultist and have it go up to clear Wireweed. It's going to be a while before we can produce them down here. So let's do that. So they'll dump off the Havoc and come back. Do I want a Havoc as well? Yeah, I mean, it takes so long to build stuff. I guess I might as well. And then I could research other characters and we can get some other characters out, potentially down the road. But I think that's going to do it for now. I think we're in a relatively decent spot. Loyalty is kind of under control. We're making a push in here. We kind of grabbed what we needed. I wouldn't mind grabbing this as well and then just bailing on this whole situation until we have more firepower to deal with these Umbra. Because if we fight, even with my Lord here, he's just going to shoot his plasma pistol, which isn't very much. So we got this for the loyalty. That keeps us stable. We might want to just run away now. And then once we have the 2 Havocs, we could then maybe try to engage. I think that is probably the play. Come back, pick up the Havocs, tear around with them, and then move in on that corner. So it seems like it's pretty isolated. We haven't seen the Space Marines yet. We haven't seen the Eldar. Saw a hint of Tyranids, but that's been it. So interesting game so far. Just fighting the hordes and hordes and hordes of neutral enemies out here. At some point, an army's just going to show up out of nowhere. It's kind of the way it goes. Anyway, this has been more of Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again next time. Until then, have a good one.